About the shoes I wear, because if something is uncomfortable, I can't wear it. My feet have suffered, through years of being a performer on cruise ships and in Las Vegas and all over the world. I've worn some crazy shoes. I want to be comfortable, but I don't want to sacrifice having cute shoes. These are giving you fashion, but also comfort from Vince Camuto. These are our premium leather or suede espadrille wedges. They're called the Fayla. Originally $110, now they're $89.99. 5 easy payments today of $18. It was just reduced. It's the first day at this price. We have sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes. Let's look at all of our choices together. So right here on the end, this is your black choice. And look at that raffia detail on the wedge, the black and the white. Isn't that gorgeous? We have only 100 to go around. Are you seeing all that squish and that padding? Here in the center, golden walnut, that really beautiful suede. There's only 100 to go around in golden walnut. And then finally, this is your creamy white. And you'll notice on creamy white, this has a cork wedge. There's only 6 dozen in this creamy white. So the item number is A641235. Here to tell us all about it is our friend Bethany Laurie, who brings us Vince Camuto here at QVC. Hi, Bethany, how are you?
Hey, Chelsea, great to see you.
Oh my God.
This is such a great espadrille,
Yes.
right? It's just like you just slip your foot right into it. It's nice amount of coverage on the upper. So whether you're getting any of those 3 colors, they're all genuine leathers and suedes. You got nice coverage, just enough to have that little peep toe look, but it gives you that enough coverage that it's holding that shoe in. So you never really have to worry about, is your foot kind of going wayward? It holds your foot in place. There's even some goring on the side. So we're giving you that triangle of elastic stretch in the goring. So it makes it super comfortable. And the heel height is just about 3 2/3 of an inch. So just about 3 1/2. You've got maybe a 1/2 an inch under the toe. So it gives you, I think, really wearable height that to me, this is actually more comfortable than wearing a flat. And I know height isn't for everyone, but it does give you that ability to get a little leg lengthening, have your pants flow a little bit better, your dresses flow a little bit better in a shoe that is gorgeous leather. And all of those wrapped wedges are all different, which makes it like you can get all 3 and they're 3 completely different shoes. I'm
so glad you mentioned that, because I love that each one has such a distinctive style and personality. And what you said, Bethany, was so interesting earlier. Sometimes having a little elevation is even more comfortable than a flat. Vince Camuto has worked so hard to bring us not only fashion-forward shoes, but shoes that are comfortable as well. Talk to me about all this premium leather and all this padding.
So underfoot, instead of sometimes on an espadrille, you'll have that jute wrapped under the toe. And I love that we've given you that padding from heel to toe. And I hope that you can see how really squishy it is underfoot, because it's giving you that extra pillowy kind of padding that's making it more comfortable underfoot. Plus, a wedge is always going to be more comfortable because it's fully supportive. You have that solid bottom, so super secure as you take your steps. And having that heel higher than the toe allows your foot that natural gait of kind of rolling from heel to toe. But each of them, they're all genuine leathers and suedes. They're a little bit different. So the black is that smooth leather, the creamy white is the smooth leather, and then the golden walnut is that kind of brushed suede. So it has a great hand to it. And then the wedges, so that golden walnut is your true jute, like that traditional kind of espadrille jute. Then that raffia is on the black, and I love that it's mixed, so it gives you a little bit of a texture story. And then the cork on the creamy white is completely different. So each shoe feels like it has its own personality, and I think you'll pair it back to your maxi dresses and your crop denim jeans. And each of them, they'll work no matter what you're wearing. You can kind of style this in a multitude of ways.
Bethany, this is truly like a classic summer favorite. Vince Camuto has managed to bring us such a comfortable, wearable wedge. If you've been looking for something that moves with you, with all that cushioning, this is the shoe for you in premium leathers and suedes. Here's your black choice. This is the suede choice in that golden walnut. And then we have creamy white, whole and half sizes, 5 through 12. Bring it home today for an $18 easy pay. We have less than 100 in each one of these colors, so don't delay. Make sure you give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. Bethany, it's always so fun to see you. Thank you for spending time with me, my dear.
Great to see you.
I'll see you real soon.
Have a good night.
Oh my word. This is how we started our show, with a quip. Super popular. This is the